Hello, I'm Priscilla Batzell, and I'm going to use this 14 by 14 inch canvas that I blacked the edges. I'm going to actually amend this to add some black, medium black, to the surround of this canvas before I add any more paint. Because I intend on tipping and possibly even using an edge catcher. But I am going to use Amsterdam mixed with regular Floetrol and GAC 800. And I've just added some more Floetrol to it to make it go a little further. And then I'm going to swipe with a stainless steel spatula, kitchen spatula. I have several sizes. I'm not sure which size I'll use yet. But it's usually a fairly quick experiment. This is just to keep me from having to worry about any uncovered canvas. This is the Amsterdam black. And I'm going to use a substantial amount of it because I want to tip it. I kind of wanted to spread it all over the whole canvas so I could then tip my design and spread that out, and I may still add some more. This is something I've done quite a few of these swipes lately, so a little more won't hurt me. That looks like a good viscosity. And then we're going to take some Chantilly lace, which is a Prizm pour. And add colors around it, starting with Primary Elements Golden Maple. And I may overlay these. I want some Orange Crush on one side. And I'm going to use a little bit of Vivid Intense Quinacridone Red. Vivid Intense Magenta. I've got some Ginger Peach, which is a primary element. And some Rhapsody Rose, which is another primary element. And I thought I had some saffron. Yep, I got some saffron. Then I'm going to move on to the other side, hopefully. This is Bali High. This is a new Prizm pour color. Some Amethyst Queen, which is not, there we go, I got it. Some Periwinkle, which is a Vivid Intense. Some Blue Velvet, which is a Prizm pour. Whoops. I do put a little distilled water into my mixtures, which will be listed under the video. Some Indigo Violet. And a little bit of Deep Amethyst. I thought about using some Royal Sapphire, and I guess I'm going to use some Royal Sapphire too. I'll try and get a few of these things to be not in my way. Grab my spatula. I think the longest one is going to be the one I use. And we're going to go this side, right hand side, and I'm going to use some Gold Cell Activator, Australian Floetrol, and Atelier Rich Gold, and Pebeo Iridescent Gold. I'm going to add it right on top if I can. just trying to get all the colors underneath the flow of paint. And since I used added the Floetrol to my Amsterdam Black, I have a lot more fluidity. So I'm just going to go back and grab that extra paint right now. And I do have a studio rag, and I'm going to wipe my spatula off because I'm going to use it again. And I'm going to try and go from the other direction and come around this way. Only I think this time I'm going to use both the white and the black and the gold. The white is also Amsterdam. Oh, that's a lot of gold. I'm going to go back. I'm going to use this extra paint here, get it off my spatula, go back, continue to cover the rest of this before moving along to potentially using an edge catcher. That's ready to go in the bucket. I have a bucket of water standing by. I'm going to get my gold cell activator out of the way and pull my edge catcher, which is nothing more than a sheet of acetate. Could probably be cardboard. That's beauty. Oh, not in the painting. Yeah, it went in the painting. Okay, we'll try not to do that again. Now the beauty of the edge catcher is that once you flow your paint down onto it, whether you're holding it against the edge of the canvas or not, you can then reutilize that paint if you so desire. Mostly because I use an oxo omelet turning flip and fold spatula that I'm loving those cells. I'm going to have to turn my painting around. Oh, I dripped down my arm. And I'm going to let everything go the other way. You know what? I want to put a little bit of black in right along that edge. So long as it's not... Because paint will flow to paint, as I've always said. Excuse my head. No need to rhyme. And that will usually help everything flow. I don't want anything to happen to these. I love these cells in here. So if I flow it down, I may also flow it back again. I love the combinations on both sides. They're so different from each other. So what should I tell you guys? Please give me a thumbs up. And look for my 20% off Colourarte coupon code underneath Show More. And have paint rags standing by because obviously I'm very painty. I could swipe through if I really wanted to, but I'm actually really enjoying what I've got. I don't even really mind this black negative space over here, but I am flowing toward that just on the off chance that I can get it. I never did have to use any of my extra paint. And usually I like to, but I seem to have guessed the appropriate amount. Well, that's fairly stunning. I'm just going to tip it back, let everything go back into position. I'm going to use a torch to, and I'm going to use tweezers because I can see there's something in there right now. The tweezers are on my Amazon link. My Amazon link is under Show More. I saw a rather large lump. You can also use the tweezers to pop bubbles. I'll worry about that after you guys are gone. So, I have 31 playlists. by topic and by the 100, and then by topic and genre. So if you'd like to ask me for anything in particular, I'm more than happy to look those links up for you. Thank you guys for stopping by. You know, my community board will show you tomorrow's video all the time. I'm very happy that you stopped by to see me. I'm a little distracted because this is pretty cool. Please share my videos if you have a mind to. Look for the paint pouring recipe under show more. My email address is easpb and the word gallery spelled out @gmail.com. And this is looking pretty darn interesting from every angle, and I'm loving the colors. So thank you guys for inspiring me. My audience always inspires me. I do sell my art, and I do give lessons at the house in Spring Hill, Florida. And on my link tree, you're going to find a couple of websites and pretty much everything you could possibly want. I don't think anything about this is going to get changed, except for I'm going to look for anything that's lumpy and remove it. All right. I love you guys. Take care of each other. Take care of yourselves. Whatever I'm forgetting, you'll see in another video. But questions are welcome and encouraged, so please feel free. And my community board will show you tomorrow's video, probably at 2:15 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. All right. I love you all. Bye for now. Wait. I can zoom in, and I can shimmer that at you. And it has got plenty of shimmer. Wow. Really and truly. It's good all 4 ways up, in my opinion, too. I love this. Thanks again for joining me. Priscilla out.